Hello everybody, I am Phantom here. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video tutorial on how to set up your own Ventrilo server without port forwarding. This is going to be done using a program called Hamachi, which tunnels computers together. So basically what's going to do is it's going to make it so that you can connect to each other without port forwarding. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go up here and you need to type in www.logmein.com, and once you get to the LogMeIn website, you click on the products and you scroll down and you find Hamachi right here. So it says extend LAN-like network connectivity to distributed teams in minutes. So basically what it does is it sets up a virtual private network over the internet, and you all can join in, or not all of you, but you have up to 5 people can join in per network and connect to your Ventrilo server. So this wouldn't be for a large clan thing. This would be for a small like a small 5-team or 5-person party or something like that in a game, or just like a 5-person chat or something. So basically what you're going to do is you click on try it for free, and you're going to fill out the email, you're going to fill out your password, you're going to confirm that password, tell them what country you're from. You're going to not keep this unchecked because you're not using it for IT support, and you want to if you don't want to get emails from LogMeIn, you just uncheck that and you press continue. You go to a download page, you can download it for free. Now go back, and if you want to buy it, you can have up to 32 members per network, which, I mean, if you want to use this for a Minecraft server or something, I would suggest doing that. It's $19, so like $20 a year, and basically you just it'll make it so you can have up to 32 people per network, and you can also have multiple networks. So I haven't experimented with that yet, but once I have a couple of my friends online, I'm going to experiment and see if I can have people from multiple networks connect to the same Ventrilo server. So alright, so once you have your LogMeIn or Hamachi program, you're going to install it, and then you're going to go to www.ventrilo.com. Once you're on Ventrilo, you go to the downloads page, and if you don't have Ventrilo on your computer already, you're going to download it for whatever operating system you're running, and you need to, if you're doing Windows, you have to choose either 32-bit if you have a 32-bit system, or 64-bit if you have a 64-bit system. And while you're at it, you're also going to download the Windows, whatever version you are, whatever operating system you are of the server program. Since I'm Windows 64-bit, I'm going to download the 32-bit version because that's the only version they have for Windows, and it will run on Windows 64-bit operating systems. So once you download both of those programs, you're going to install both of them, and then you can get started on creating your server. So when you are in LogMeIn Hamachi, you are going to not see these numbers. This is going to be a blank thing, and it'll probably point to here saying please power on your VPN or something like that. So you click on power on. It's going to probe to the Hamachi server, and then it'll synchronize your computer with the Hamachi server, and then that'll give you your IP address that you're going to use, and it's also going to give you ask you to fill out a name for your PC. So I used I am Phantom PC. You can use whatever you want. So once you're all set up, it's going to say your power is going to be yellow, and you're going to have an IP address next to your power button, and you're going to have a name. And you're not going to see any networks because you haven't created one yet. So what you're going to do is you're going to say create existing, or create a new network. Sorry. And what you're going to do is you type in the name of your network. So I'm going to do testing vent servers. And then for a password, I'll just do I am Phantom. Alright. So then you click create, and it'll pop up below. Basically what you're going to have your friends do that want to join into your server is they're going to need to download Hamachi, and they're going to, once they're downloaded, they're going to power up like usual, and instead of creating a network, they're going to say join existing network, and they're going to type in your ID, which would be testing vent servers, and then you're going to click password, and they're going to enter the password that you entered. So mine was I am Phantom, and then they're going to click join, and they will show up as a list of people under your server. So mine's IAP server, And as you can see, one of my friends, Nate, is on, so he is going to show up under there. So next thing you're going to do is you're going to start up your Ventrilo server. So under all programs, you're going to go to a folder called Vent SRV, or short for Vent Server, and you're going to say Edit INI File. So once you get to the INI file, it's going to have all these different things you can do to your Hamachi server. Now, if you've already used Hamachi before, you might know what some of these things do, and you can mess with them. But if this is your first time creating a server, I would suggest just putting in the name of your server, whatever you want it to be. Mine's called Game Vent Server. I usually don't put anything for the phonetic. It's just my preference. And then one really special thing you want to do is you're going to say duplicates equals whatever number. So basically, if you're going to have multiple people connecting to your server from the same IP address, you're gonna need to tell how many people are gonna be doing that. So sometimes I have me and my two brothers play games, and we like to use Hamachi if we're not in the same rooms. Like, I'll be in my room, they'll be in the basement or something like that. So I have them connect to my Vent server, and we play with that. So I say, like, I want 3 duplicates of the server. So next thing you're gonna do is if you want a silent lobby, you're going to put that to 1, but I like to put it at 0, and you need to fill out a admin password, and this will make it so you can add different rooms to your Vent server. So I'm not going to do my password right here because I don't want you guys to see it, so I'm going to just save and close this down. Alright, so once you have that all set up, you're going to go to All Programs, Vent Serve, or Vent SRV, and you're going to say Ventrilo server. Basically what's going to pop up is it's going to show all the information in the INI file that you filled out. So basically what's going to do is that means that you saved your INI file correctly, and it's going to show you all the different settings that you set up for it. So while that's running, you need to go into Ventrilo, and you need to fill out a username, and you also need to fill out a server. So basically what you do for the server is you click on the arrow next to the server box, and you're going to click on New. You're going to name it whatever you want. So mine's name is Game, so I just named it Game, but you can name it like whatever you're using it for. So you click OK, and then for the host name or IP, you add that in as the number that showed up next to your power button, and your friends are going to add it in as the number next to your name. So like if I was going to connect to my friend's Ventrilo server, I would do 5.213.102.20, and then that would take me to his Vent server. But he likes to use mine, so he needs to type in 5.143.0.17 into the IP, and then always use port 3784. And basically that's just the standard port, and I'm pretty sure even if you don't have a port number, it'll work, because this basically bypasses your router, and that's only if you need to port forward. And then you can also add a password to your Ventrilo server. So if you say you don't want certain people in your Hamachi thing joining, you can add in a password so that they can't get in. But I mean, you're only allowing people in here that you know, so I really don't see a need for a password. So you're going to save that by clicking OK. And then basically under the server, you're going to select the server you want, and under your username, select the username you want, and then you're going to press connect. And it'll say you're in your server, and on your server little thing here, it's going to say your IP address that you're using. Mine is 5.143.0.17, and right here 5.143.0.17. It'll say accepted, and then you'll be in your room, and you can add in different rooms. If you say, like, let's see, you go here and you say a server admin and then login, and it'll ask you for the password, and whoa, it just booted me, that's weird. Alright, whatever, but you need to set your password. Since mine wasn't set, it kind of booted me from the server. So basically then you can add rooms by saying server admin, like add rooms, blah blah blah. So that's how you set up a Ventrilo server using Hamachi without port forwarding. And it's pretty simple. If you have any questions, you can send me an inbox on YouTube, comment on this video, or go to my new website, which is not.com. I am Phantom.net, and go to the feedback button on the side and just leave me some feedback. It'll send me an email and I can get back to you as soon as I get on my computer. So you guys can do that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.